He's a filmmaker, he's a producer, he's a director, he owns a film school, he's a restaurateur. Shoku. Kilokumbe. What did I miss?
He's an entrepreneur.
He's an entrepreneur. That covers everything.
Yeah.
And this is our first Lagos edition of My Tasty Naija, the very first one. And we are Afefeyeye. And that's in Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. You want to say about that?
Irene.
So, the original plan was to come and talk about food.
Depend.
But on arrival, it became very clear that the conversation is a much broader one. But we're going to give food the first bite.
Okay.
So you're a man of many colors. But at some point, you decided to go into food.
Yes.
Why?
Well, because food is life. When you talk of production, which is our core area of expertise, food is an integral part of, making production happen. And look, I'll give typical example of why we actually started a restaurant. When you're doing a production, on every set, typically you have minimum of 250 people.
Is that the typical set?
Well, typical Kunle Afolayan set, because our crew members are between 120 and 170, just crew members. And cast members, it depends on the kind of story you're telling. And then...
Let's use Anikulapo.
Anikulapo, I think we had about 800 people.
800
on set for 2 months.
Jeez.
So imagine feeding 800 people 3 times a day.
And this was at the KAP Village.
At KAP Village. But before then, we usually will commission caterers, to take charge of catering on set. But when KAP HUB, this is KAP HUB.
Yeah.
When KAP HUB was envisioned, I thought it would be nice to actually make it a one-stop place where creatives and film enthusiasts, music lovers, artists and art lovers can come and just have a good time. And how do you have a good time if all you do is watch film and then you don't have food? And we thought, okay, let's have a restaurant. But I didn't want to have just a restaurant where people just come. You know how we do in London? Do normal. We don't like to do normal. We like to at least, ginger everything. So I felt it would be nice to have, a dining, but then maybe a terrace where we can do live band. You eat, but at the same time you listen to live music.
Just like we hear in the background.
We're hearing in the background. And that was what informed, having Afefeyeye, the dining restaurant. We have like 5 different spots for Afefeyeye. We have KAP Bar, which is up here. And KAP Bar is where we do more of grill, the shawarma, the grilled fish, the food and all. And then we have Nkule, as in branded Nkule Bar, where people even watch ball a lot, there.
So
Champions League, everything.
Premiership.
Yeah, people watch there. And then we have dine-in, Afefeyeye Restaurant. If you want your, mommy and daddy, AC,
nice.
Quiet, everything, we have it there. And then we have Afefeyeye Bar, which is open rooftop as well, where the sound is coming from now,
music, right?
Because we do live music from there. Well, we also have like a soundstage studio, but which is used for, multi-use. Don Jazzy, Maven Record has done gig in there.
Okay.
Salawa Bene has played in there. Sashino Peters has played in there. Brimo has played in there.
It's like one little tiny desk happening in there.
Exactly. So, so that's it.
So the hub basically covers all the elements of the culture.
Yes.
We're talking about food essentially here, but then you've talked
Yes.
about movies, you've talked about having 800-man
Yeah.
crew on,
Yes.
on the set of a film.
Yes.
When did you birth this idea, this plan for here?
For here, it started in 2019, just before pandemic. We finished shooting, we wrapped Citation in Ife.
Yes.
Then we came back, we were in post, and then COVID started. And at that point, we were already looking to get a place.
Did you think you were going to lose this place because of COVID at the time?
Well, no, I'm smart, so I whatever is mine, I can't lose it. But what I did was, it was difficult at that time because look, you just got a property, we're supposed to go into renovation, and it was loan, and you need to start paying back. Then COVID kicked in. So what we did was we capitalized on, getting the renovation done during COVID. So by the time the world is opening, we're also ready to open. But it was a tough, of course, period for everybody. But we managed it, and also we were in post-production for Citation at that time. So as we were renovating, we were also doing post-production on the side. But again, we were eating every day because there's no way you could do all of these things and not eat.
How much of your time does this place take? And if I'm also going to throw in the village as well, how much of your time does it take from what most of your fans were expecting you committing your time to?
Okay, see, when we started the restaurant, in fact, we didn't have a business plan. The entire hub and the restaurant and all of that was built out of zeal and passion to just want to do something. So it was after we finished building, we now realized that actually, so we need to hire a chef.
So on the go.
Exactly. So we need waiters. So we need to create menu. And then so I got someone and we sat down here and we came up with the menus. Most of the names you see on our menu.
What's your bestseller?
Right now it's Obe Mami.
Obe Mami?
Yes, which I
film.
No, Mami,
Mama,
Yami, Obe, Yami. Really. I even did a video because I cooked the first one, the first Obe Mami. We have the video, and after that it became people's favorites. We're gonna have it tonight anyway, so you'll see it. And then we have this seafood platter, and people call it director's favorite because they call me director here. I don't know why, but our seafood platter is not like those dry ones. This one is garnished in a way that attached to your and we have babami jollof rice. We have baba kekere platter. We have our food. We have varieties, but they are very unique, and they represent. For example, our pepper soup comes with a cob side. But if you want rice or if you want any other thing, but naturally for us it's a cob. So these are things that I grew up.
How do we describe a cob?
The
hard pop.
Yeah. I had pap none. So so it comes with a cob. When we started, it was tough. It was tough because, listen, a lot of people who were coming here were coming because the Kunle Afolayan opened a restaurant, and then we were yet to perfect a lot of things. The food, because our food was a la carte, it's not. Not right there. So when you come to order, then you wait. Nigerians are not used to waiting. We just want to go to a book app. And then and 1 hour people will get upset.
1 hour?
Sometimes, yeah.
They wait 1 hour to
get them. Yes. So then we realized that, and at that time, even I'll go in, and our kitchen is always like hot. Even though we have extractor and all of that. So I will step in. Sometimes I will be serving the customers myself. Sometimes I had to appeal to people. And then we started correcting things. So for like a year, I ensure that I dedicated time and everything. At that
Was
time,
that time of your film business?
no, I was doing everything,
You were able
but
to
then
manage
I managed it. But I couldn't. I was also the PR guy
at the same time.
at the same time because I'm the one who will post, create video, and show
Somebody
that
was doing
I'm
that for you.
here. No,
You
it
were
was
here.
later. Everything you see, most of the things you see on my page, I do them. But of course, we have a unit like post production. I mean, publicity units now. They create videos, but sometimes I do more of it. In fact, in the night during live band, I'll use my phone. I'll send the video to them to edit. So I was fully in the mix until maybe after a year and a half. Then I could travel and say, look, Emashi and all of that.
So it took basically 18 months.
It took about 18 months
to set up the flagship restaurant.
Yes.
Okay. And that's just so. Let's talk about the village.
Yes.
Which is, how long did that take? Because that's a different entity entirely.
KAP Village is we're not
there, by the way.
Yeah, we're not open yet to public, but what we've been doing since December is to do like a test run, and then we call it Getaway. We're having one on the 27th to 30th of June, where people can come and look. KAP Village is a resort, and currently we have 40 rooms hotel accommodation.
And just for emphasis, that is where that was also location.
Yeah, that was where we shot Anikulapo movie. That was where we shot Ijogbon.
Okay.
And that was where we shot Anikulapo Rise of the Spectre season 1. And in July August we're going to shoot season 2 of Anikulapo. So but every year or every day, it progresses, because when we shot the film, we didn't have our own accommodation. We had to live in like different houses
within the villages
villages, and some of the actors even brought their own bed sheets and curtain to put on the window, because they were dedicated. They were the dedicated artists. And right now we can proudly say, oh, we have even though it's not enough. So imagine having 150 crew members and you only have 40 room hotel accommodation. It means we still rely on the local to survive and all of that. But KAP Village is going to have a wing of, apart from the hotel restaurant, we also have Afefeyeye. So we have this thing we built, is a tree house, and we built it around 3 big trees. And this is going to be the Afefeyeye in KAP Village and Resort. So food and since we started Afefeyeye, we've been doing our own catering, even on set, in-house catering for 200, 300, 400 people. The interesting thing is, after we started, a lot of people have reached out to us to say, oh, come and open in London. Oh, come and open in VI. Oh, come and open in. But for me, I have no problem with that. But look, I don't want to do rat race. I didn't open it because I was looking for money. I opened it because I wanted to create a brand. It's just like, is it Miliki? What is Baba Tunje Elano's place in?
Oh yes,
MK.
MK, yeah.
It's just like MK. I don't want to be all over the place. I'm not a food seller. I'm not doing commerce. But I want a cultural center, a one-stop place where everybody will say, and I'm a mainland person. So I also, if you look at the entire mainland, you hardly will find anything like this. So when all of those Londoners
hold on, before you jump on me, but what is and I get it, there's this whole island, mainland dichotomy.
Yeah.
I'm on this trip. I'm on the mainland.
Yeah.
I grew up in Nigeria. I grew up on the mainland. This is my vibe. This is what I enjoy. And I know it happens, but what is that vibe around the mainland and the island?
Look, it is what it is. It's always been like that. Especially when Lekki started. Everybody
This is
just
recently, really.
yes, yeah. Everybody just thought, everything starts and ends in that axis, and they will say, "Oh, I can't. Mainland is far," and you'll be like, "Mainland is far." Okay, well, it's alright. But look, commerce is commerce. Lagos is vibrant. A lot of things are happening in Lagos, commerce-wise, and a lot is happening on that island. And me, I don't see competition.
Which is good anyway.
No, I don't see competition. There is a restaurant called Ikeja. They open on the island. I went there to eat, and I think now they are in Ikeja as well. There's no competition. People will eat every day, depending on. Look, at first I was never scared because whatever it is that I touch will work. That is standard. But I just hate when my brand is tied to something that gets a lot of backlash or complaints, but now we have a lot of returning customers. We have big corporate organizations that come here, they book and they do TGIF, and all of that, and it runs. Sometimes I'll come and then I'll see a bunch of foreigners, group, and I'll be like, so it's working. And I think it's not just about the fact that the ambience is good. I think it's also that we sell good food that you won't typically see in other restaurants.
Today is TJIT.
Ben.
Thank God it's Thursday.
Ben.
You're going to take me around.
Absolutely.
And after that, we're going to do what?
We're going to vibe to live band. And we're going to eat some food.
Yes, so follow us and catch us as we'll do the next round. If anybody comes here, this is the entry point.
Yes.
KAP HUB. Take me through this room, the reception area.
Okay, so this is the reception. Of course, as you can see.
Let's move close to this point. That's
we have our president.
And that's you.
We have this guy.
And His Excellency
our governor.
Beyond Anukulako, you also have a working relationship with Netflix.
Netflix, yes. And because we started with Netflix. As a matter of fact, October 1 was one of the first film Netflix license in Africa, as far back as 2014. And since then, we started this relationship that is going on well.
And Anukulako is an original with them.
It's an original co-production, and then we're about to start a new season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. This little boy here.
Okay, this guy. So this is a projector. This is a 8mm projector, and for those Gen Z who don't know what, even some of the millennials, they don't know what this is. So this is film used to come in this format. So instead of the digital one you watch now or the DVD and all, this used to be. So this is a film as it is. It comes in straight. So it's a reel. It's called reel. Reel. Yeah.
The reels that we now have on Instagram.
So that's it.
Right. Awesome. And behind you, for any London, let me put some the Londoners, and Nigeria in the 70s.
Yes.
Take us through this.
Well, this is grandpa television and the cabinet. In fact, in some homes in those days, they will put padlock here, or some of them used to come with key. So that you don't, but we always have a way
around it
to break
it. Has not changed.
And they won't know. So this is, and it works actually.
It still works.
It works.
What was that saying?
No, it will be doing shh. Yeah. But if we had put the antenna and all, we'll see NTA. We'll see NTA.
Coming to this segment.
Yes.
So I remember this photograph.
Yes. So this was Odeon in Greenwich.
Figurine London
premiere. And this was 2010.
Yes.
So that's 14 years ago.
So that's Ramsey, that's me, that's Kunle, that's Moses Baba.
Yes. So it's been a while. This was on the set of the CEO. Because that is Angelique Kidjo. Whilst we were filming. And this is the late Padnebo.
Yes,
and this is Wale Ojo.
Yes, so
on that set.
Ojo Bado.
Exactly.
So this, if anybody comes into KAP HUB, this is where you eat first.
Yes.
The reception.
This is the
just to give you a little taste of it. So where next are you taking us here?
So let's go. Come with me.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. So this is like Hall of Fame.
Okay.
We have, that's Omotola on the set of Tribuna. That Kate Enshaw on the site or on the set of Roti. Kate and my mother on Roti. Yes, so. And this is CEO with Wale Ojo and the other cast members. This is Kate and I. This was Mokalik set with Ojopagogo and the rest. And this is also Mokalik set. This was Citation set on this is Ife OAU Amphitheater when Shehu Kuti was going to play. This is the CEO with Angelique Kijo. This is Tribuna Omotola Bimbomano. Okay. This was Figurine set in 2009. Okay, awesome. And this was October 1 set, 2014. Yeah, KOK.
Little Hall of Fame on this, all the way to the top here.
And this is Simi here.
Same.
On the set of Mokalik. Yeah. Ramsey, Zebrudaya on phone swap. Ramsey, and I. This was Omugo, and this is Omugo. And then this is open office, as you can see.
Wait, open office, as in, is this just like a internet?
No. We have graphic artists. Some of the editors are also here. And then some of the script writers are also here.
Like a chill out zone.
Yeah. And then, sometimes when they're tired, they chill there. We make it less.
Or they play one of them.
Exactly.
Let me see what I see got the touch. Abasidoni.
Yeah. Tiao.
Abasidoni.
You see? All right, so this is our meeting room.
Like an ideas room.
Yes. And also sometimes we do like a presentation here. We do reading, script reading. We do a whole lot. Sometimes we even watch movies here.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
The ministry.
Yes.
I like that image over there.
Yes. And this is our editing room.
What do you edit here?
Yeah, this is Dari.
Dari, how you doing?
Yeah. So we edit everything. Anikolapo was called here. It films music video. Currently, we're working on Ayonfe, one of the soundtrack of Anikolapo Rise of the Spectre. Okay. So we shot a video for one of the soundtrack. Okay. So everything is done here in Nigeria.
In-house.
In-house. In-house. Yes. This is our sound studio.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is Golden Effect Sound Studio where we do everything sound for film.
Every movie you make.
Every movie
comes out of here.
Everything, from Foley to score to mastering to ADR. Everything is done in here. This is Anu. Anu is the engineer.
Anu. I agree too.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming to you soon, though. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So yeah, this is where we do it.
So this is all part of the KAP HUB vision to create this set.
Yes.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop.
Everything comes out of here.
Absolutely.
You don't delegate anything outside of here.
No. Sometimes we use, for example, with Anikolapo series, we couldn't do all the sound in-house. So
because of volume?
So we got some hands, to handle certain aspects of the sound, but the final mix is still done in here. Yeah.
On to the next one.
Yes. This is Eric Clothing's.
I still have my Kunle Campbell.
Yes, so
I have my Kunle Campbell. One of them is in Lagos with me right now.
I know.
So this is the hub for it.
This is it. So this is where we have all our collections. Of course, you know the history now. We started with Kunle's Kembe. Okay, and now we have Kunle's Danshiki, we have Bafe, by Kunle, we have Labu by Ire, we have the t-shirt, Think It, Do It, Enjoy It, and a lot of other things. Awesome. And we also sell original DVDs here. and
well.
and books. Yes.
So the movie DVDs
Yes.
and the books.
Original copies we sell here as well. Yeah.
Just for those who don't know, what's the website? Run it by them again.
Well, it's Ire Clothings, and we're on Instagram, and we ship all over the world.
There you go. That's what
That's
it.
it. Thank you.
Tell your friends, tell your enemies.
Yeah. All right. So welcome to Afefeyeye.
Yes, so the floor don't full already. Take us through the floor.
Okay, so I'll start here. So this is Obe Mami.
Obe Mami.
Then, as you can see, you know your Juwusa, Obe Mami, and this is a guinea fowl. And
Guinea fowl.
Yeah, you can eat it with rice, spaghetti, amala, and then we have a seafood platter. People really love this because it's spicy, not too spicy, but as you can see, yeah, you have the snail, you have the grilled fish, you have boli, you have fries, you have junju, and then you have big prawns too, and you have big crab there as well. Benny at Asweswe.
Okay.
And if you want ketchup, we have it. Now this is our pepper soup.
This pepper soup.
And it's very nice.
You had a little
tasty.
taste of
Yes. You can eat it with decor, which is our typical, delicacy.
Yeah.
But you can also have it with anything of your choice. Rice. As you can see, we have our own branded water, Afefeyeye water. So it's Omiye. And this is our palm wine.
Yes, sir.
That's
my own.
Okay, so as you can see, it's branded. It's Afefeyeye. So this is one of people's favorite as well. So whenever you find yourself in Nigeria, in Lagos, in Ikeja,
tell your friends.
41 Ogundana off Allen Avenue, that is where we are.
Anything you want, sir.
Yeah,
If you enjoyed today's edition of My Tasty Naija, remember to subscribe, like, and share.